could not find any YouTube videos on how to replace the cylinder. So from looking at it, what I've done is pulled this in here, extended the bucket down to where we can access all of the joints to unpin the cylinder. Again, this is the dipper cylinder. After you get the snap rings, similar to this one here, just a standard snap ring, off of both ends of the cylinder, mine came off real easy, and as you can see, the pins, that one's not as easy, this one here, pretty much pushed through. So I'm going to take advantage of that right now and go ahead and take them out before I release the pressure on the hydraulic line. I'm not anticipating this going anywhere, but probably put a safety chain on it just in case. Replacing the dipper bucket cylinder on a Case 580 SuperM Series II tractor. This is a 2007 model. As you can see up here on the cylinder, had to do some welding to get it to hold, to get us by until we got the new cylinder. First thing you want to do is make sure you have provisions to get the cylinder out. Cylinder weighs about 170. Okay, we got all the pins removed, which is only 2. Hydraulic lines disconnected, tied up out of the way. The only other thing I might do is take these extend hole lines and tie them back out of the way. Got a choke hold on my cylinder. 2 of my chain falls. Those are my great-grandpa's, or my grandpa's chain falls rather. Been in the family for a long time. So we should be able to lift it right out, I hope, and get it replaced. One thing you'll want to do when you're pulling this out is to take a strap like this one here and tie it off to your hydraulic fitting and through your eye on your cylinder, and that'll keep that cylinder from moving on you and extending. It'll save a little bit of hydraulic fluid in that cylinder coming out, making a mess. Plus it'll also keep your lifting distance down so it doesn't keep extending. After you get the cylinder out, you want to take your fittings off. Hydraulic fittings here and here. Take them out. This one down here, you make sure that you note the timing in which way it was pointing. It does have a lock nut on it, so you can get it where you want it and then tighten it down. Okay, got all the new fittings, or the old fittings, into the new cylinder. Also get your grease fittings put in, your grease zerts. Mine didn't come with them. I used the old plugs to put on the new or old cylinder to keep the mess down. These plastic plugs that came with the shipping. And basically I've got her tied back up and ready to hoist it up and put it into place. Okay, we have the cylinder in the boom now. Got the lower pin in. Next thing you want to do is take your strap out, the green strap, to allow that cylinder to line up with this hole. Well, now pretty much just get her cleaned up. Everything's back together, getting ready to start it up. Grease my zerts and see if it works. Ought to work just fine though. Pretty simple. Can't really believe how simple it went. If anybody's looking at this on YouTube and wondering whether or not you can do it or not, I think I started this about 2 hours ago, less than 2 hours ago. As long as you have the equipment to do it, I'd say that the chain hoist right here has been a key player in getting it in and out. Of course, you could use a loader bucket, a number of things. Have fun, y'all. This chain hoist I used to play with in my grandpa's garage. I never did once think about someday pulling a cylinder off a backhoe with it. and fixing my equipment. But thanks, Grandpa. It was a lifesaver. Made it easy.